Hey YouTube, it's Ash and I am back with one of your favorites, Kelsey. And today we have another girl topic video.
You know it.
And it's gonna be basically how to get over your ex. So like basically keys and tips on, how to get over your ex, or it don't even have to be your ex, somebody that you just need to get over.
Yeah, like your boo, your
You know when they tell you, oh, you have understanding.
your situation.
Yeah, situationship. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Kelsey, you say it first tip.
Okay, I believe the first tip for moving past your honey or whatever the hell y'all are, let go of the social media. Because I know with me, I'm probably like, I need to see what I want to see what's going on with you.
Every second you checking Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
I want to see what's going on with you, and just don't do the social media thing. Just, you don't have to block them and like unfollow and stuff like that because that's petty.
Yeah,
but you can do something
to see you.
Right. But you can do stuff like mute them on Twitter and stuff like that, so that way you don't see their tweets, but you still follow them. But you just don't want to like go searching for stuff because they're gonna be moving on too, and if you see that, that might
you're gonna see them with somebody else.
Yeah, that might slow down your process of moving on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of her, mine would be also to glow up on your social media. Like you start looking bomb. They say going out and wearing less more. Start looking like that, because they're gonna be watching too. Like they be like, oh, boys don't have feelings, they don't be caring about them. No, boys, they're watching. They're on your Instagram, they're on your Snapchat, and your Snapchat you can actually see when they view. And so yeah, I would just say you just gotta glow up, and you might be sad, cry the first week or so, but afterwards it's time to start looking good. And even if you don't feel good, still look good, because
it's all about that. Also, silence is golden.
Oh yeah, don't be
one of those girls who's like, okay, I'm single, I'm doing this and that, and blah 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 blah. Like we don't need to know that, like,
because that just shows that you do care still, especially if you're saying that, like if you gotta constantly like put out there that, oh, I'm single, I don't need you, I'm over you, that means you're not over it. And it's okay not to be over it. Like, we're all girls, it's okay not to be over whoever you're over with, but this is how to get over them and how to like gain yourself back, because you should never let your happiness depend on anybody else, first of all. Okay, so another thing is, I said this kind of before, like you can cry and stuff. Like crying is a part of the healing process. So let yourself cry. Just don't let anybody else see you cry. Like cry to your girlfriends, the ones that you trust. They're not gonna go like talking about you and stuff. Like cry to them. Just lay it all out to them, and do that for like, I don't know, like maybe. I would say like, I don't know how long.
Take as long as you need.
Yeah, take as long as you need. Yeah.
And just, this could be optional, but to me, I feel like if I want to move on, I want to get closure. And by closure, I mean like I want to know why it ended. It
depends. It depends on if y'all left off a good term. Because if it's bad terms, then you just gonna end up right back there.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. So it just depends on what type of closure. Because I feel like when you really, really break up with somebody, like, what went wrong. It's over.
I guess like, cause for some situations, like you might be confused to why it ended because you figured it was going so well, or you didn't want it to end, but it did. So I feel like that's a good way to move on, because if not, you're gonna be wanting to ask them the whole time, like,
confused,
why?
I guess he kind of has to be like mature.
Yeah.
And then you can actually talk about it. But if it's like petty, like it's not gonna work.
Okay, and so like another way to move on from an ex is to find something to occupy your time. Mm-hmm. Don't just sit at home and mold.
Yeah.
And
get busy.
Like hang out with friends, read a book.
Watch your shows.
Yeah, binge watch a TV show.
Go out. Turn up.
Your friends look cute on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Let it be known, look, I don't need you. Like.
Yeah, I promise you that helps. Like, it's like, even like if you just stay busy, you go the whole day. Like at night, it might get you. It's kind of like rocky at night. But but look, during the day, if you stay busy and on the move, like I promise you might think about it a little bit, but it's not gonna be. Just stay busy. And also, if you trying to get back, this works too.
Yeah, that was my next.
That might be a next video. How to get your man back.
How to get your man back. Okay, you need to be honest with yourself. Like, hey, am I done? Or do I want my man back? Because that could be.
But that's a whole nother story. Because now we probably got people who click this video that's trying to get over their ex, and now we got giving them hope. Okay, and now we giving them hope.
Cut that. Okay, so
y'all gotta stay focused. So keep yourself busy so you're not thinking about them all the time, 24/7. Oh, and get rid of I don't know. I was about to say get rid of memories, but I don't know. I don't go like throwing pictures away. That's the most.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
I don't go deleting Instagram pictures.
I guess honestly, for me, like I just always think about what if, but that's not. Okay, yeah, for me, like I just never did that because I just felt like that's so petty. Like, you know, it was a part of your life. Unless you just
it's a part of your life.
Unless you just hate the person and you don't want to remember them and you want to just
unless they did you dirty,
forget their existence, then you can delete them.
Like this is part of your this is just another chapter. Like God, put that person in your life for a reason, and it's time to move on to the next chapter. Oh, the next one is, this is kind of what Kelsey said. She always wanted like closure. Stop analyzing and like stop like keep playing the same thing over and over and all these regrets. Just let it go. You just gotta let it go.
Let go and let God. and that's the key for 2017. Just let go and let God. Just let it go. And also you can kind of, start dating, that helps you like, when you kind of talking to somebody else, that helps you like, well, maybe I'll be okay. Don't do it so soon though.
Yeah, don't do it so soon. Because then you're gonna make somebody then you're gonna hurt somebody else.
Yeah, just give it some time. Use that time to
find yourself.
Find yourself. I mean, not, literally find yourself, but find yourself. Like, who are you and what makes you happy?
Yeah. What do I want? What do I want? It's time to be selfish. And remember, everybody's young. I'm pretty sure you're young watching this probably. Like, it's no rush. So just, figure out yourself. It's always going to be somebody else. It's always going to be somebody fine and walking around. It's always going to be somebody who's going to treat you better than your ex. So, just don't worry about it. And just have fun, live your life, and just enjoy this time of being free into yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Just to run it down, just to give you an overview. Mm-hmm. Stay active. Like, don't mope around. Keep your business off social media.
Glow up.
Yeah, definitely find yourself.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy freedom.
Look good. When you look good, you feel good. And that's not a lie. It's the truth. Yeah. Like, when you look good, you feel good.
And when you need to cry some, cry. Vent to your friends, your trustworthy friends.
Don't overthink things. Don't go looking for things that aren't there.
Exactly.
And keep your mind like on the right things. Don't be thinking about other stuff that you don't need to be thinking about.
Yeah. And when you're don't let somebody distract you from what's going on in your life and your priorities and what you need.
It's about
to get done.
Stay in tune with your star player, like Kat Williams said.
Yeah.
Your star player, which is you.
This is your prime.
And this is your temple. Take care of it. Take care of your mind. Now I'm getting too deep, so I'm gonna back up because I'm getting a little bit too deep. That'll be for another rant, another girl time talk. Not right now because it's too much.
Yeah. And if you're feeling down, just call your girls. Don't call him. And when if you turning up, definitely don't make the mistake of drunk calling and stuff. But
we all do it.
Yeah, me and Kelsey. Yeah, everybody's guilty. Of the wrong things to do, but this is about how to get over them and do the right things on the right path. But that's it. Let us know what else you want us to talk about. We're here to help.
We need more girls.
We're your virtual girls,
but we need more topics from you.
Yeah,
help because we don't know.
Yeah,
what to talk about. We're just randomly talking about stuff and it's like it's not going on in our lives or whatever. But we're just thinking the girls might need to hear this.
Yeah. That's what we do. But so make sure you subscribe and comment and see you guys next time. Oh, and if you guys have any ways of how you get over ex, you can help each other out in the comments too. So, bye guys.
Tour this summer when I graduate, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, and so we'll see what the rest of the day has in store, because we don't know apparently. Okay, so we're in Sephora because Keisha's gonna get me together so I can always do my face kind of like this. Yeah, because I gotta start being on my stuff.
The pot is definitely, it's like if you want to intensify your under eyes and stuff, then that's more so going out.